Hello everybody. I'm Steve and welcome to another Mac84 live stream in my messy office. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. I usually don't stream from this computer, so I'm sure everything will go wrong. Yeah. I had to pop out the chat here so I could actually read the darn thing. There's always an unimplemented trap when you least expect it. That's just the way it is. Oh, goodness. So, who do we have here? We have Dana, who was first. Joe was second. 4am was fourth by definition. Let's see. We also have Dave's Vintage Apple Tech. We have Bingus, Gut Bomb, Brandon, Falcor. Hello, Falcor. Brian H. is here. Gopherman is here. Eric Helgeson is here. Live, but very quiet. All right. Show of hands. Am I too quiet? Or is someone's speaker low? Let me know, please. I don't want to deafen everyone like I did last time. I got letters. I got a lot of letters. They weren't kind letters. My goodness. My goodness. Anyway. Nick Lopez is here. Manga's here. And anybody else I missed? Hello? I seem very quiet. Well, we could adjust that. Let's go to sound here. Those of you wearing headphones, you may want to remove them for a moment. And we're going to do that. And we're going to do that. So that may be a bit too loud. I'm going to talk a little bit softly, just in case I'm killing anybody's ears right now. 26 letters for you. I called the alphabet. You guys are nuts. I love you. Oh boy. Okay, so the hell are we doing here? I don't know, but I'm here. So, this is Steve, and you're listening to the shuffling of floppy disks for the 18th hour straight. Oh, yeah. You're freaking crazy people. My goodness. So I have a bunch of discs here. I did say discs. Like all of these. All of these. Hey, Photo Jedi. These came from VCF East. There's a whole box of them. And Ron from Ron's Computer Videos, who's very tall, grabbed all of them. And he said, hey, look through these. And boy, were there a lot of discs. A lot of these, if I could bring the little leaf out in the drawer here. A lot of these are Apple discs. They're like multimedia discs and things like that. They are service source discs. This one doesn't have a disc in it, but, you know, this type of stuff. You know, stuff that you would not normally find. There's like a Sega game on this one. Who knows what the hell this is? I don't know. But Ryan, Frank, everybody, hi. That was an artful. Dana, if I had like a big rubber fish, I'd smack you. Just for the funsies. Windows 98 with USB support. This looks like a Japanese version. So if I ever want to lose my mind with Windows in a different language, I got myself covered. There's also weird stuff, like medieval times. Sure, that's a thing here in New Jersey. If you don't know what that is, it's basically you go to a dinner theater show and people on horses in full night gear beat the crap out of each other. It's a lot of fun. 3Com technical certification. These are all sealed, by the way. Some Novell stuff. These just like a bunch. So, probably not going to get through everything today. How do you know, Dana? Good thing my arms aren't thousands of miles long. So what I'll be doing is I'll be putting a disk into the optical drive that is plugged into my Mac Studio here. We'll be ripping it using Toast. And that's about it. Exciting, I know. Let me put this box. I'm gonna run out of space here. Put this box down there. Sure, I'm sure they exist. Now, the name of the game is Archive First, Ask Questions Later. Plenty of hard disk space, and there are plenty of variations of disks. And what I always tell people is, like, even if you have a disk that looks like this and it looks similar, it might not be the same. For example, this is the ARPL, which stands for Apple Reference Performance and Learning Expert, CD-ROM from April 1994. But it says Partner Edition. There are many different editions of these discs and these packages. And essentially, like some came with multiple discs. This one has 3. Look at that. But like there were internal editions. There were provider editions. This one's a partner edition, and each of those are slightly different. Oh, don't worry. This office is very messy. Look under this desk. There's a display, there's a scanner, the box of hard drives. Don't look. So, this is neat, because this one says new PowerBooks and displays, applications library, expanded graphics. Disc 3 has PowerBook Duo 280, screensaver, and all this stuff. Now, I do know some people who have already uploaded some of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double check to see if, let me see, where did I put that link? To see, where is it? That poopy. There it is. To see if I have the same ones as anybody else. Because I'm happy to, rip them, but if somebody else already did it, might as well not have to do it. All right, so this is the Learning Expert ones. And, I mean, these discs, they were promotional. People just threw them out when the next one came, so it's really cool to still have them. And this stuff needs to be preserved, man. I mean, really. I really think it does. No one else is going to do it, so might as well do it. All right, so let me just search Macintosh Garden here, because I believe there's a series of 1994 discs here. And sometimes the search doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. All right, so this is July 1994. This is April 1994. So I don't think this one's been recorded. So we'll do that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and be fancy here with my multiple screens. We'll see how this works. Oh boy. Poopy. Poopy doopy boop boop poop poop poopy. There we go. So we have hey, Axon the Neko. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm from New Jersey. I can't pronounce anything, so my apologies. All right, so what I want to do is I want to open up like an emulator here so we can play around with some of this stuff. And hopefully that'll... Well, let's do a test here. So I have one of these discs. I'm going to put this in my USB CD-ROM drive. I upload things to Macintosh Garden and to archive.org. I may upload them slowly because I have to scan the disk. I have to write a description. Sometimes I scan in the documentation, but slowly but surely they get uploaded there. Oh, excellent. Eep! All right. So I'm opening up an emulator here, and I'll share my screen in a moment. I want to make sure this works. If it doesn't work, there's no reason to try and share the screen. You won't be seeing anything. The disc you attached was not readable by this computer. Yeah, I know. It's an old CD, and you have no idea what to do with it, you silly Mac Studio you. But this emulator hopefully does. Preferences. Yeah, I don't know if it has a built-in CD-ROM drive. Poopy. Well. Still poking fun at the lovely stickers I got at VCF East. Excellent. There's a lot of great goodies. Like these CDs were from East that I'm archiving here today. This whole... heavy. This whole box of them. So... we're going through that. So, it doesn't look like I could just put the disc in and read it. I have to rip it and then all that stuff. So that's all right. We'll just do it that way. I'm going to be using Toast Titanium to do this. But they were all in the free pile, so why the heck not? Might as well give them a good home. I know if I was the person that wanted to have a copy of these CDs, I would like somebody to archive them. So this is just a general call. If anybody is... comes across old CDs, don't assume they're just uploaded. I'll archive them. So I'm going to make a new folder here. Apple, VCF East, free CD files. And I instantly lost the folder I created. There we go. And I'm going to put that over here. And there we go. Now we have a spot. All right, so first disk is in there. And we're going to do... a copy of that disc, and what do you mean there's no drive? Hold on. Toast is having a bit of a temper tantrum. It says there's no drive to read the disc from, but it told me it couldn't read or format the disc, so obviously there's a drive. Hold, please. Quality ASMR of the drive ejecting and inserting discs. Hooray. Well, thank you very much, Dana. Eep! If I get too loud or something, just yell at me, because I can't hear what I'm saying. So... I got that going for me. Hopefully next time I go to VCF East, I'll be able to find some cool goodies. Didn't exactly have a beefy wallet with me. Oh, well, yeah, that happens. Oh, well, this is going to be a bummer now, isn't it? I get a message from Toast. Here, I'll share my screen. Let me see if I could do this correctly. Oh, let's see. I could add my picture here. Oh, I didn't set any of this up. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Video, device capture, add existing camera. There we go. Darn it. All right, hopefully the audio level isn't terrible. Apple CD-ROMs in Brazil only have macOS CDs. I do not know exactly. Using translator again. Okay. Interesting. All right, so yeah, this is Toast. It says no drive. Okay. There is a drive. You just don't understand what the disk format is. I had a thought that this would maybe happen. Yeah, it doesn't it doesn't understand. Crap. How did I do this last time? I have my PC right here. This is going to be really stupid. I'm going to have to remote desktop into my PC because IMG Burn is an excellent piece of software. It is not available on the Mac. It's very sad that a PC could rip disks for vintage Macs better than Mac program can. I could try out another piece of software. Excuse me. IMG Burn alternatives for the Mac. There was one that somebody recommended to me. It had like a very simple name. I think it was was it Burn? Yeah, I don't know. Last time I used that was like ages ago. Yeah, man, I just want to rip the disk. That's yeah, let's download this. It was last compatible with Mavericks. I'm sure that's going to run fine on a M1 Mac Studio running Monterey. Well, you folks earned for it. Oh, God. Oh, it looks like I've tried this before on this computer. Oh boy. Here it is. It's already here. Yeah, that's the latest version, pal. I'm sorry. Copy. Scan? There it is again. No discs. Well, I mean, nah. Well, yeah, IMG Burn is Windows only. I did download was it Crossover, like the demo of that, and it couldn't even see the stupid drive. All right, so we're gonna have to turn on my PC, which thankfully is just 2 steps to the left here. As I smash my shin into a computer that's on the floor. Oh boy. Disk utility is probably unhappy too. I mean, it'll show the drive. It just probably won't show the disk. Yeah, because we have, yep, that's the, yeah. It can't mount it because, you know, in Apple's infinite wisdom, they just stopped supporting the HFS or whatever driver. When did Apple drop support for the original HFS? Read and write support dropped differently. Write support dropped officially, I believe in Leopard or Snow Leopard. And then, whatchamacallit. And then, read support, I think they dropped in like Mojave or Catalina or one of those. So I'm well past that point. Well past it. So that's not going to help me out. Oh, well, told you nothing's going to go right. I thought it was going to be the streaming that would screw up today. Nope. We got other problems. Now I'm going to be too lazy to get my fat ass up and go to this PC and swap disks every like 10 minutes. So I need a USB extension cable. And I thought I had one. They're downstairs. I'm not going downstairs. Hold on, we'll figure this out. Hopefully you're enjoying whatever this is. If you're new here, why don't you like the thing, push the button, do all the stuff. That'll be neat. You know, I know where one is, and it's downstairs. So I'm going to be right back 1 second. I'll play this be right back thing. The music might be a bit loud. So my apologies if it is. So just like, be careful. Put your headphones into a lower position. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Just got to run downstairs, grab an extension cord. I'll be right back. Okay, got the extension cord here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug the optical drive from my Mac, plug it into my PC. Dirty, dirty PC. And let's see. How do I want to make my life painful today by connecting to this PC? I guess we'll do Microsoft Remote Desktop, whatever the hell. And you can see the bloated mess that is my desktop. It's going to launch me to full screen, so I won't be able to see anything for a moment. Thank you, Windows. Yeah, let's not do that. All right. So, that's the thing. Let me just close out all of this crap here. Yeah, Windows has been weird for me. Like, I'll just go to, like, make a new folder, and it'll just, like, hang like a System 7 computer. Hey, Bruce, how's it going? Hey, Lucas. Anybody else I missed? Hello, hello. We're just getting situated here because nothing wants to work. the external optical drive I have is working fine, but not wants to use it because weird old formats and whatever the hell. All right, so what the hell are we doing? Don't know, but we're gonna find out. So we have a folder here. Yeah, we'll just use that, and we're gonna name this Apple again with the freezing. Apple CDs, July 2023. So I know when we're doing that. Okay, fantastic. Okay. Got all our ducks in a row. Maybe, kind of, sort of. Alright, well, either way, you'll see what I see. This is my very messy desktop, because I only use this system basically for games. And, crap like that. But everything goes wrong. Yeah. He did a great video on, whatchamacallit, BOS recently. You need administrator privileges to... Are you freaking kidding me? Like, I hate this crap. Like, I'm remote desktoping in, and all of a sudden the computer acts like I'm doing something differently. It's like, who the heck cares? I'm ripping a CD. There we go. Run as administrator, my freaking... Alright, so let's create an image from a disk. We're using the right disk drive here. And this is... oh, well... I didn't name that what I wanted to. But it's going. It's going. And now we play the waiting game. La, 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 la. The curse of Vista lingers on. Yes, it does. And we're ripping discs, and Toast doesn't want to see my optical drive with non-modern CD formats in it. That's what this crap is. So that's why we have to use crummy Windows. Because Toast is like, I don't understand what's going on. Yeah, lousy software. Alright, everyone's at K-Fest, so I'm trying to hold the fort down. More AOL CDs. So each of these discs takes, depending on the length of the disc, about a few minutes to rip. So we have a lot of downtime where I could question my life's decisions. I guess I could set up a second camera here. I'm all tangled now. Let's see. Give us time to set up a second camera. And I don't know why, but I mean, we have the technology. So it's sort of like we have to. These are a bunch of Apple CDs. I guess I'll lift the box up again. Oh God! It's a bunch of Apple discs I got from VCF East. So yeah, can use disk utility to image discs. I mean, I don't think it saw anything either. So the whole OS was just like, I don't understand what this format is. So I'm not reading it, but the PC is fine doing it. Whoop-de-friggin' do. So, yeah, I tried a few programs and it just was not happy. But, anywho, this is a 48-hour stream. No, the work tomorrow. What would you say? That retro computer collectors are more interested in buying a complete system or a bunch of parts? It depends on the collector. If you're the type of collector who wants to get your hands dirty, dig in, tinker around with stuff, then you want the parts. If you're a collector that has way too much money and you don't have any time or anything like that, you just want to flip a switch and have it go, then you're the latter or the former and you just want, to work. Hey, Saul, how's it going? Just need to get the SCSI card. Yes, I will... I will try and remember to send you one. If you have not done so already, my friend, send me an email with your address, and I'll get a SCSI card to you. Yeah, I don't think disk utility is is any useful with ripping something it can't understand. I mean, that's the kind of person I am. I'm a tinkerer, type person who will just, like, I'll just do whatever. Then, get all the parts and mess with it on my own terms. All right, let's see. I have a folder here. Yeah, that's fine. All right, well, it's still ripping. Well, where's it ripping to, actually? Oh, the C drive. Yeah, that's great. Thanks. Yeah, everything goes to the damn C drive these days. Oh, it's having some trouble reading this section of the disk. Come on, you can do it. Pull through. It's making a lot of noises. Used to go to a recycling center. They used to just let me take computers. Oh, that's dangerous. But yeah, they won't let you do anymore. That sucks. I mean, it's what you also feel like that day. Like sometimes I'll just see like a broken Mac at like one of these flea markets or swap meets, and I'll be like, yeah, that's neat, but I don't need one. I have the parts already. I have a working one. What do I need a broken one for? Speaking of swap meets, the VCF swap meet one of the VCF swap meets. This is the System Source swap meet. So look at this. Go to vcfed.org. And the System Source swap meet and repair workshop is this weekend near Maryland, in Baltimore area. So Hunt Valley, Maryland. I'll be there if my car wants to take me there. And yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. So just a swap meet. There's not really a show or anything, but there is a repair workshop the following day. Probably just going to go for the swap meet. It's about a 3.5 hour drive or so. Showfox, just come on down and we'll make a party out of it. You'll be in the backseat holding a CRT. He's going to regret ever wanting to come. Hey, Jeremy, how's it going? I better be there. Yes, I know, Mike. I'm doing that. Decent consolation. Is your car running okay? I mean, it makes some noises. So maybe you need to provide additional. Are you freaking kidding me? It's a file. Just stupid Windows, you pile of. Anyway, let's make a folder. And this is. I don't really agree with Windows a lot. This is April 1994 Partner Edition. See how exciting this is? And this is April for 1994. Partner Edition, Disc 1. And you can say of 3. There we go. Boom. Isn't that exciting? What's that Sonic 3 backup folder? I will tell you. Where'd I put the thing? Damn it, Retro Techie. Oh, here it is. I bought this dealie a few weeks ago, and I don't think it's actually going to work the way I wanted it to. But this reads the save state files from like a Sega Genesis cartridge. And this is like the only game for the Sega that I have a save state in that I would actually like to preserve because it's my home copy of when I was a kid, my original copy rather. And I dumped the ROM file and I dumped the save state, and no emulator seems to have any idea of what the hell to do with it. Because it's like an SRM file, it's not like a save state file like a typical emulator would have, so who knows if I could actually do anything with it, but I wasted money on the adapter anyway. Anyway, VCF Southeast next week in Atlanta. Excellent, Mr. Tech Gadget. That sounds fun. Hey, Falcor, I'm glad that I am some background to you. What are you doing? Are you doing some phone net, some local talk, some forbidden token ring, Ethernet? What failed crummy connections are you doing there? Oh yes, the final Maciac is happening tomorrow night. All your answers may be questioned. All your questions may have answers. I don't know. Tune in for the thing. We'll do the thing. Maybe. This is the website is krickzz.com. KRIKZZ.com. I'll bring it up because I have nothing better to do right now. I think it's a legacy thing they don't sell anymore. Legacy products. If you can find it on eBay for like for not a lot of money. Yeah, this thing. Flash Kit Programmer MD. About $100. I saw one for 50 though. So, you know, whatever it is. This $63. They have it in stock there. The software is Windows only. It did dump the files correctly, but I have to convert them or something. Anywho, sorry, just catching up on the chat here. Token Ring is the best ring. So many phone nets. Oh, I feel bad for you. Well, I mean, last is pretty definitive. Open the Sonic 3 ROM emulator, play for like 5 minutes, save the game, then go into the emulator folder. I'll try that, but I don't think that worked anymore. Yes, I did give you an AUI adapter. Vista won't deal with files larger than 4.3 minutes. Don't try and image a DVD. Well, I'm not using Vista, so I'm good. This is Windows 10 or 11 or whatever the hell it is. But it's also not using the older file system that limits files to 4 gigs or whatever, so it should be okay. I did try... I tried a bunch of them. RetroArch should read SRM files. Well, now you got me curious. Hold on. See what happens when there's a chat going on? I guess I could do this while I rip more discs. I mean, the RetroArch I downloaded was like for the oh, you have to buy it? Oh, it's free. I'm an idiot. All right, I'll mess with that later because I'm not playing games over remote desktop. All right, let's put another disc in. So we have disc 2 here. So let's eject disc 1. Hold on, I could set up the camera. Hold on, please. Disc cam, the camera meant to look at discs, and only optical discs, and sometimes floppy discs, but not always. I'm an idiot. Share screen, add camera 2. No, that's not what I want to do. This new OBS is really, it's too smart for me. Because I used to have to outsmart it to do like basic things. No, that's me. I want the other guy. There we go. All right. And there we go. Maybe. Look how exciting that is. Oh, I don't do stuff. I shall join you and just toss in a file of 40 miscellaneous verbatim brain and floppy disks. That sounds great. Hey, Eric, how's it going? All right, so this is the disk we just removed. That's disk 1, and I will scan these. There's a lot of work involved here. Can we shuffle this along a little bit? Just like, there we go. So this is disk 2. Look how fancy we are with our setup here. Thank you for saving me from watching shorts. Anytime. Nobody I knew was streaming. And then as soon as I went live, a friend of mine on Twitch started streaming. So, yeah. All right. Now we have to go here. We have to go. That's not where I wanted to go. There we go. Yeah, you know what? Let's just make this a thing. It's gonna take like a whole minute. Watch this. It's gonna take a whole minute for this shortcut to appear here, because my Windows install is so broken, and I am so freaking lazy, and I don't care because I don't use this system enough that I'll never fix it. That's a deep dive, Falcor. That was a wink if you couldn't hear it. So I'll figure out a way to get you the cursed Mac that I have. It's a 2 CI. The mice built the nest while it was in storage. Did I agree to look at it yet, Rowan? Because that doesn't sound like a fun time. It sounds like Adam's stupid 2 CI that didn't want to work anymore. I'm trying to take a break from these horrible systems that like require 80 hours of troubleshooting to get to work. Oh, that's Windows U pilot. Anyway, we're just gonna do this. Disk 2 of 2. Save. Go. Whee! So it's doing stuff. In all seriousness, I have paused like new incoming stuff because I'm just horribly backlogged and I am terrible with saying no, and so I will just keep accepting repairs until I die. So, yeah, the squishy ones. No, I don't want the squishy ones. I wonder if I should agree to how am I gonna. What computer do you have, Axon, that you're concerned about? Because we're a bunch of geeks who could probably help you out. No need to drive to like a Staples or a Best Buy and be like, you need a computer thing. What would some good modern day uses be for Mac SE30? As a writer, I always cheer for them for word processors. We're not sure what else you could do with the classic Mac, which was my first Mac. I play whole games on it. A no distraction writing device is great. There's some productivity apps I'm sure you could run. You could even do a lot of other stuff. Any suggestions in the chat, folks? First data POS computer. I'll tag you on Twitter with photos. There's a Discord. There's a link. Twitter's fine, whatever. I'm too lazy to copy and paste things. Hey, that was fast. All right. Eject, because Windows doesn't care when you push the button. It'll just eject the disk. Whee! Disk 3. This has a PowerBook Duo 280 series screen... Wait a second. Hold on. I bought this stupid CD because it was full of screen demonstrations for the PowerBook 520, 540, 280, and 150. Alright, well this at least this has one more system that one didn't. So yeah, $50 down the drain. Oh, what am I doing with my life? Poopy, I forgot to rename it. Anyway. There is a Discord, but a few things. It's only for people 18 and higher because there were some children who joined and just made a tomfoolery out of it. And I really don't have the patience for any of that. So I'm like, you know what? So it's 18 plus, and to be honest, I don't do much in it. So, yay. I was on the Macintosh SE30 in such a long time. Yeah, I mean, HyperCard, play around with that. All the live long day on the SE30. SE30s are just, they could do a lot. They're such nice systems. You know, they're expandable too. Excellente. Well, then you pass the Discord test. Let me click on the app and wait for it to load up 8,000 updates. Did my video just freeze? My video froze when Discord opened. That is freaking hilarious. I mean, in a very sad way. That's very sad. Alright, invite people, copy the linker-doodle here. And here's a Discord link. There you go. Enjoy, be nice, don't yell at people or you go bye-bye. Jingle to the sync. That is so stupid. Why would opening a chat application, that it is garbage on the Mac, it really is. Rowan, I was kidding. Rowan, if you want to email me, and I will type in my email here, Rowan, mac84tv@gmail.com. I could assess the situation, and I could do my best to try and help you out there, Rowan, so no worries. You promised not to mention my childish behavior. Oh, boy. There you go. The Discord thing is in there. Just play nice. That's all I ask. Got bombs like I can see where this is going. Bring back the IRC, please. I mean, really. Alright, come on. Oh, is this going to be one of those discs where it gets to the end and has a bunch of read errors? I hope not. Where's the Mac? I'm streaming from the Mac. But none of these discs wanted to read on a Mac. And it was all being dumb. So I had to remote desktop to a PC. So I'm still streaming from the Mac, but yeah. You made it! Fantastic thing. Yeah, that was the see, I read things, but I don't respond because I'm an idiot, Jeremy. That was the iPad to HDMI screen thingamajig. That was cool. I've seen a lot of people do that, but words. All right, so this is yeah, it's a file. It's fine. Yeah, it's so stupid. All right, so let's copy this, and this is why I can't get anything done on a PC. A job I had a few years ago, they accidentally gave me a PC instead of a Mac, and it was like walking with one leg for a month and a half. Not fun. The SC40. Heard an SC20. Used to frequent the Macintosh channel on Undernet back in the... Oh, wow. You guys are taking me back. I closed Discord. Let me open... Look at that! Look, I hope the audio is still coming through. Discord freezes the video feed. You know what? It's probably like trying to grab the cameras or some dumb crap. Stupid thing. Anyway. What am I doing? That's right, we're ripping discs here. Oh my god. So happy together. Alright, so that is done. I just took out all the boxes to recycle. Alright, whatever, we'll put it over there. So the discs that are copied already are over there. Next up, why not? System 7.5 update. Genesis save files. Don't look at my things. I'm scared. Actually, the seal of this has not been opened yet. Here, let me make this a bit bigger. Why is this so tiny? I'm just looking at my desktop anyway. There's too much crap on there. There we go. That's better. Look at this. Never opened. I don't know if I agree to these terms. Oh wait, maybe it has been opened. Well, it's been a while. So we got System 7.5 with eWorld. I mean, I want to go on eWorld. Rare! Steve Jobs! eBay! Nice CDI. Oh boy. Okay. Yes. Let's bring this here. Apple. And this will be System 7.5 with eWorld. Save. Go! There goes the resale. There are some sealed discs in here, and if they are already copied, if I had multiple copies, I'll probably just like find them in a home somewhere. Somewhere, somehow, I'm gonna sing and people go away. Oh god. Yeah, anyway, if you post that computer you had problems with, just post in the general chat or whatever. Let me know, and we'll take a look at it. The royal we. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with the PC. I'm not allowed to be with PCs. I end up breaking them. Whenever I go over Mike's place, they misbehave. Did you ever check out the macOS Network? It never came out. It was on Computer Chronicles. Oh, the Copeland? Yeah, I have a few hard memories of that. A gentleman's Wii. What's happening over here? We're archiving discs. Look how exciting this is. We have an advertisement for eWorld. Welcome to eWorld. Get 10 hours online. Free. Oh, there's a pamphlet. take it out and bore all of you. Oh, here's my registration number and password. Don't share this, folks. They always had phrases here. Farmers false. Okay, that's yeah. And we have a software license agreement because yeah, that's what we need. That's what the world needs: more software license agreements. Rhapsody or Copeland? Yeah, those are the two. Sean did a video about Rhapsody. He always does the videos that I have ideas for, but lazily don't do. I mean, it depends on the OS. 3 gigs of RAM is a good amount for like older versions of Windows and Mac OS, but anything modern, it might be like, and not be happy. Recently saw an SC30 that had an external graphics card in it. Might even have been color. Thought it was broken, but someone spotted the card. Ooh, fancy. That was nice. That would be nice. I have a SC30 project that I previewed at VCF East that hopefully I'll get around to actually doing sometime soon. Which has a color LCD in it. Wait, don't close. I'm not done with you yet. We're putting another disc in you. Alright, let's see here. Well, grab the next one. This is an Arpel May 1996. No, don't eat it. This is Provider Edition. Let's see. How many discs? We have 1 disc. I think I archived this one already. I think this is on the Internet Archive already. Hold please. Hold please. I think I uploaded this already. Let's see. Let's see. These are a bunch of my uploads. Here we are. Arpel, May 1996, Provider Edition. Exactly the same disc, so I can save myself some time. How about that? Oh, let's make sure everything matches, just to be on the safe side. Yes. All right, cool. Well, that saved me some time, didn't it? So, not for resale copies of Berkeley System software from when I did support for them. Please archive those. That would be amazing. Please. All right, here's Provider Edition, June 1996. So let's do that instead. I don't think I have that one archived already. And if I did, oh well. It's only a few hundred megs. Hey, Elemento, how's it going? You want to see something familiar? Only us will know. Wait, not that one. Wait, not that one. Wait, not that one. there was a disc that we were discussing. I can't find the thing. Oh well. Anyway, wow, this one's bigger than the rest. Well, we'll find out in a second. Sorry, let me do this before I forget, because brain go bad. Forget do. All right, so this is Arpel June 1996 Provider. Disc 1. Save. Go! Yeah, some of these have a lot of cool stuff inside. Sorry, let me catch up on the chat. Copeland beta floppies in the basement. Yes, please. Got a 2SI board that looks good as far as the lack of scratches and curls, but there are a lot of ICs missing. I'd use it for parts. That's what I'd use for other parts. It probably means something's dead if somebody took all the ICs off. Currently taking photos of the system right now. Might end up tossing photos under the thrifting channel. Is it? Yep, no worries. I'm not really strict about where the things are posted on the Discord, as long as it's not, like, dumb. I'm putting all my old media up on the Internet Archive, but it's slow going for me at the moment. I really need to find a way to process about 1,000 floppies. You and me both, friend. I miss Mac Addict. Yes, that was a great magazine. One of the magazines the only magazine I was like really like that, and like Star Wars Insider as a kid. My brother had the subscription to that, and we were both like eager to get them every month, every week, every bi-week, whatever it was. All right, so that's ripping the disc, but let's see what's on this one. Some of them, yep, this has, oh, there are actually 2 CDs in this one. Yep, oopsie, there it goes. Wait a second. I didn't look in this one to see if there was a second. No, there's not a second disc in this one. It's just the end. Well, let's see. I don't think the last time I ripped one of these, it had a little booklet. Oh, look at these photos. Oh my gosh, so great. Business happening. Computers. Briefcase. Computer business. That's great. All right. So let's see what. Wait. Oh, that's disc 2. I was about to say, how could that be there if I'm ripping it? Oh, looks to be identical. Yeah, there's not a date on here, so it's just an identical pamphlet. That's good, because I'll just scan this once and attach it. Unless the other side, yep, never mind, I'm an idiot. The other side gives you an index, which is very handy, because if you only have one disc, it actually tells you, hey, look, buddy, if my camera could be zoomed in. Okay, come on. There we go. You'll say, hey, buddy, there's a CD2 here that you're missing. So it's pretty neat. Joe! Happy K-Fest, everybody! Joe's probably like in the bathroom on his phone, just like trying to catch a breather. Oh, Joe's gonna hate me. Remember correctly, one of the early Macintosh magazines or developer CD-ROMs had songs from the Apple Boogie, Apple II Forever-esque. Oh, that's cool. Where does software go? In an archive? You're damn right it does. And the Macintosh Garden. Ooh. Is it lime colored or is it something different, Joe? Because I'm all ears. In fact, while my brain is still in one piece, you know how to reach me, Joe. I'm going to look at the pamphlet of the other one just to make sure there used to not be like a disc 1 that got lost. Nope. Good. Just said the first one. Yay! So let's put the May one back before I confuse it. Alright. It's very citrus. Oh boy. Oh boy. I have 2 Mac 2 SI cases and I have no idea what to do with them. They make great sandwich holders. Trying to catch a breather while pinching off a loaf doesn't make it sound like a good time. Well, here at Mac 84, we try multitask sometimes. All right, so January '95. I'm curious why this one's so much larger. Oh my gosh, the seal is still like partially on there. It's still sealed. This is not. You can't open this because it's still sealed, but it's all ripped already. So rare. Oh wow, 3 discs. Look at that. Persuasion Art Library. Yes, please. We'll go through those next. Yeah, that sounds like it's been a long day, Joe. But that is exciting. It's exciting. Portrait of a Mad Font with discs. As the police sirens whirl in the background. This is one chunky disc. I guess we can copy. See, that's the problem. To like do anything with the emulator on the PC is going to make everything crap. Ooh, take a picture, Joe. That's neat. Yeah, if you're watching, hit the like button. Why the hell not? Let's see. Here's some of the stuff that's already on the Internet Archive that I put there. These were recent, so I just want to call these out. This Apple Macintosh bonus software. It's basically After Dark Starter Kit, Correct Grammar, Living Album, and Triazzle. Some puzzle thing. And then this Apple Curriculum Connections is also a compilation of AddEase 3.0, Student Writing Center, and Teacher Resources. So I thought that was pretty neat. I know you can't see it because I have a bunch of overlays on this thing, but I'm too lazy to touch anything. Oh, neat. I've decided if I like this video yet. Tough crowd. Tough crowd. All right, so let's put the second CD-ROM in. And this one contains Mac or Windows video, including user satisfaction. Focus on the user, hardware and software. Oh my goodness, that'll be beautiful. This one had PC satisfaction study paper and Newton Solutions Guide and macOS 8 tour. Exciting. We'll take a look at some of these discs. Steve Jobs didn't like the Newton probably because it was John Scully's baby. All right, so this is disc 2. Save, go. They did make lime green printers. Epson made one, and I have it now because I'm weird. It's the 740i. Steve, do you archive stuff that other people archived, or do you just put that aside? Yeah, Rowan, essentially, you know, I don't own the content on these discs. I think it's pretty apparent that they came from other places. But the thing is that I'll be dead in the ground one day, and all this stuff will be thrown in a dumpster probably. So if I could make a digital copy of this stuff and share it with the rest of you folks, and put it on a place like MacintoshGarden.org or the Internet Archive, then hey, I mean, because this stuff to me is invaluable as far as doing videos about this stuff, finding out dates, information, historical data, because for better or worse, Apple doesn't really keep on to old stuff. You know, their website doesn't really have press releases beyond the year 2000. So yeah, you're not going to find most of the stuff on this disc because this was the way they distributed stuff for the longest time before the internet got really mainstream. So there's a lot of cool images, advertisements, internal memos, software updates, and all that stuff. So that is what I like to do here. Because they're not going to do any good sitting on my shelf collecting dust. And I've gotten so many cool things by other people uploading stuff. Where it's like, oh, I need a driver for this. Or I want the application that'll test this for me. And like someone else has uploaded it. So that's what I do. If it's a printer, Steve most likely has it. Oh, boy. I mean, if you don't mind your power bill, Jeremy, I mean, a Mac Pro is pretty beefy with power, depending on the configuration. But, I mean, you could do it. Just, you know, depends on a few things. All right. Next is Apple January 1995 Partner Edition. We have 4 CDs. Holy crap. How come the 3 CD one is bigger than this? Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3, Disc 4. Holy crap. This is the Partner Edition. So Disc 1 is Client Server Resource Guide, Mobile Communications. I should just point it so we could all read it, huh? Well, that's upside down. Now I can't read it unless I squint at the camera. Oh, good night, William. Take care. Sorry. Buttons hard. Go. There we go. So, client server. Ooh, art library. Demonstration software. Okay. HyperCard companion products. There you go, Eric. System 7.5 demos. Workgroup servers in publishing. Hands-on multimedia lab. Apple Cable TV. Ooh. Cool ads and... This has the... I think we're a clone now. Oh my gosh. There's that. It's on YouTube. And I'm sure this is a worse quality version than that. But I never knew that Apple publicly released that. That's a parody of the song I Think We're Alone Now, but I Think We're a Clone Now. We have to rip that one first. Oh man. Oh, this is great. January 95, disc 4. All right. Yeah, RAID is not a backup. I'm clicking on my own thing because I'm an idiot. Boop-a-doo, boop-boop-boop-boo. So this is Arple, January 1995, D4 of 4. I'll have to work out all the naming stuff later, but go! Sorry, let me catch up in the chat. Well, I have a spinning Rust NAS because I don't have $1 billion to throw SSDs in there. Yeah, some software probably would be lost if it wasn't for shareware stuff. Hey, Ian, how's it going? Yes, fun in the sense of the Mac decided not to work, so I had to remote desktop into a PC to rip a damn CD. Oh, God. No worries, Accent. Take your time. There's absolutely no rush. Absolutely no rush. For my network attached storage thingamajig, I'm using, what is it, TrueNAS, FreeNAS, whatever they changed the name to. I think I have like 70 terabytes of free space. But I'm not using it yet because I want to save up for redundant drives because it's already a RAID configuration. But I want to set up something else it could sync to, and then I could, have 2 copies, and then that will be backed up to a cloud thing. But that's, whoops, that's how you get my glasses off. Yeah, I have Backblaze that I've not been using correctly, so I gotta fix that. I'm working on it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let me show you the link to that. Yeah, here's the video that I was referring to. And it's fantastic. It's 4.5 minutes long. This person says, you cannot see because I have all this crap on here. Hold on, please. There we go. The person who uploaded it said, internal Apple Music video released in 1994. I thought this said something about it being from a VHS. I mean, it has that look from it. It looks much sharper than a QuickTime would be unless they bumped that up to 1 billion. But this is hilarious. I mean, I can't play it because I'll probably get a, like, you matched another video. But I'll put the link in here and you can listen at your leisure. There you go. Let's turn the other camera back on. Whee! Yeah, 65 Scribe. Great channel. Yeah, well, if your information is backed up somewhere, is it better than being backed up nowhere? I'd say yes. I mean, yeah, I'm sure if you read Google's Drive's privacy thing, it's probably not the best, but it's better than nothing. And Backblaze, I think, has a great one. I mean, I don't think, can I give a referral code for Backblaze? I'm probably sure can. Sign in. Do the thing. Go. Get credits. Invite a friend. There we go. And if you want to sign up for Backblaze, there's my referral link. I probably get like a penny or something. I don't know. I've been using it for years. It adds up in like how much it saved my ass. So I use Pigeon IEEE protocol to sync between. Oh no, IEEE is a forbidden word. I used to work there. No, thank you. Birds are liable. Oh boy. Look. The fact of the matter is, if you think something is important, if you have photos, you have documents, you have cherished things that you do not want to lose. Pictures, home videos, whatever that stuff, you have the only copy of, back it up somehow, whether it's DVD-Rs, Blu-ray discs, tape, some reliable storage mechanism. Hard drives are dirt cheap these days. They really are. You get like a bunch of terabytes for like $200. And a terabyte drive is like, I think like $40 these days. So back it up, do the 3-2-1 rule, make sure you have a copy somewhere else. God forbid your place, is impacted by a natural disaster or something like that. You have a copy elsewhere. And yeah, just do your best, and yeah, test your backups. You don't want to discover that you've been doing it all wrong, especially like trying to use some freebie software or something and then discover when you really needed that nothing was really backed up. That's my backup spiel. So yeah. These discs are taking a while. Whee! Guess I can make a folder here. This is Arple June 1996. And that's also the Provider Edition. Nice, Ian. That's a good way to do it. All right. So disk 4 has been copied. Let's eject that, and we'll start on disk 1. He's pushing the drive. He's gonna hurt it. Probably. Yeah, I have to, because at the beginning of the stream, the Mac was like, yeah, I don't understand the disk format, therefore I'm not going to allow you to do anything with the disk. And I'm like, no. So we have to use stupid old Windows. Whatever, I don't care. It's doing a thing. As long as it's doing a thing, that's fine. All right, so this is disk 1 of 4. Save. Go. All right, so now what I'm going to do is, you're going to look at your own chat there for a moment. And I can pull over that disk 4 because I want to take a look at it. Documents. No. Network. Watch Steve's brain try and work. There we go. Disk 4. Let's just copy that to our desktop so I don't lose it. Whee! PC voice is priceless. Alright, so now I'm going to open up one of these Mac emulators here, and we'll add that CD to it. Save, and we'll boot it up. There we go. Oopsies. Alright, here's that Apple Partner CD. Apple Remote TV demo, 32-bit, 16-bit media. Here we go. Well, I guess we have to open the whole thing. macOS Essentials CD. Ooh. That's neat. Sorry, just catching up on the chat. Oh yeah, I lost a 3 terabyte hard drive filled with like priceless photos I could probably never get back. So yeah, really sucks. Really sucks. Anyway, let's see what the hell this is. No, that's not the one I want. Yeah, the TV. This is let's do 2000s. This is great. Look at this. Oh, yep, there it is. No, don't. Pause. Okay. Oh, boy. Hey, Bender. Oh, thank you so much. Yep, great to see you there. Does anybody here own an IBM PS2 model 25 or 30? I do not believe I do. I have an Apple TV installed in my 8100. Nice. Oh, I appreciate you and your channel. Well, that's very kind of you. Oh, look at this. Look at all the stuff we have. Oh. Nightmare Before Christmas. Look at all this stuff. Apple Cable Preview channel. What? I've been okay. Have you been? That song won't copyright strike you. I hope not. I should run this on like an actual Power Mac. Multimedia stuff never runs good in emulation. It's always a crapshoot. Do they expect you to like actually like?
This is our house. This is our Mac. This is our old mailbox. Did you get the presentation done? Yeah, over the weekend. Impressive.
Macintosh.
Hey, you want to see some dinosaurs?
Oh, this is a good ad. I like dinosaurs. Configure the dip switches. What's a dip? I don't know.
Now it's time for show and tell.
The quality's not bad on these. Let's get out of here before we get hit with anything. Hey, Kate, how's it going? Don't worry, these will all be archived. Where the heck is the cloned one? Special, that must be it. How big is it? 62 whole megabytes. That's so great. Oh, man. Yeah, this is. I don't think this is the copy that's on YouTube. The copy on YouTube is a bit sharper. I think. I have to compare them again because why? What was I doing? Where's my browser? All right. So if we go, yeah. So if this is a similar frame here, so if we compare that with this, I'd say there's a little more data on that than there is this. Yeah, that's a similar frame there, and you could see the compression of all the things. So neat though, still very neat. Still very neat. Oh yeah, the Icon Garden. I think I was actually on Apple campus when the Icon Garden was there, and I didn't see it, and it something I will never get over. Okay, we ripped another disc. Excellent. It's cool to have that, even if it's a compressed video file. It's cool to have that on like an original disc. I didn't know they distributed it, so that's freaking amazing. All right, let's do disc 2. Whee! Compress it real good. Oh, MacFX. Hello. Eep. Thank you very much for the super chat. Greatly appreciate it. MacFX has something really cool I'm doing a video on right now. And the only reason I'm not downstairs is because all the Macs that I'm testing this thing on is all over the place. So I have no room. So I have to be up here. But it's very cool. I didn't name the darn file again. But thank you very much, MacFX. That's very, very cool of you. And just for that, because why not? MacFX has an awesome store. Got all these cool gizmos and gadgets. Some of the stuff is sold out because it's so cool. But they have the Clear SE case, of course. They have this awesome accelerator adapter. I might have to get one of these in green. I hope they're not sold out. The green would look just so cool. I'm going to spend money. I have to close it. It's very dangerous. Dangerous website. Members of the stuff at campus had to visit Sun JavaSoft campus that was across the street. Also, it did not hurt. That was the only group within Sun that had free food. Nice. That would be cool, Rowan, if you could find that. Nope. Good night. Everything is broken. Wow, it's almost 11 p.m. here. Well, we're going to copy as many discs as we can, and we can always catch up another day. But I am going to be at the System Source swap meet in Maryland. I probably have to leave here at like 5 a.m. to get there when it opens. So that'll be interesting. We should probably just splurge for a hotel and go the night before, but I'm a frugal bastard. Yeah, there is a QuickTime VR file of like the Apple icon garden, I believe. But other than that, there aren't many pictures of it unless somebody has nice pictures of it. Sorry, this tripod is. There we go. I need to get my my flight for VCF Midwest because I'm an idiot and haven't booked that yet. Can I sleep on the floor of the workshop, Ian, on Friday night? I promise not to repair anything while I sleep. Dana, are you gonna oh, that's right, you're talking about hotel, not that's right. I think you're driving to Midwest. Dana's gonna be at VCF Midwest. That's gonna be exciting. No, I'm teasing. I don't want to impose at all. I will probably stay in one of the $59 hotels that said they smelled and they were roaches, and I probably won't sleep, but I could at least get up early for the yard sale. Does that make sense? No, but if you see any Mac 128 512, what's your budget, Jeremy? I need to know that. Unintentional friends. What's all that noise coming from the repair room? That's just Steve beating the crap out of an eMac. This is with a pretty fast Blu-ray drive, and it's taking its sweet time on some of these discs. But that's okay. Once they're archived, they're archived. What else is on this thing? Power Talk demo. Workflows. Okay. System 7.5 in-store demo. Ooh! You'll find two interactive demos. The first one is called 7.5 in-store demo. It's designed to run from the CD-ROM. The second is a takehome.sea. It's a smaller version of the in-store demo that can be copied to a high-density floppy diskette and given to a customer. Oh, that's neat. It is a self-extracting archive that the customer can install and expand onto their Macintosh computer. When you copy this file or a customer, please include the system requirements README file. Also included in this folder is an Atlas Pagemaker document with the disk label. Oh, how cool is that? You might be able to find that at the Apple Rescue of Denver, Jeremy. But let me know your budget. And the cable I can make you. The cables are easy. It won't be official, but who cares if it works? I don't. Like, original stuff like that is neat, but it's like I don't need the original cable to use the damn keyboard. All right, so this is disc 2. All right, eject. Here comes disc 3. See, the problem with this software is if you click the destination button too fast, it will overwrite it when it decides. You have to wait until it says image.iso, and then you do the thing. I learned that the hard way. Whoops, wrong one. Alright, so this will be disk 3. Save. Go! Oh, thank you, Kate. That's very kind of you. Yeah, let me know the budget on that, Jeremy. I mean, I often don't see those keyboards. So, I mean, their going rate is usually about $90, but I'm assuming you want like a parts one you could just steal parts off. But let's see if the Apple Rescue of Denver still has their website with that stuff. Whoops, wrong thing. There we go. As cheap as possible. I mean, that doesn't help me. If $40 is above your limit, and I don't know that, that doesn't help me. All right, so yeah, they're selling complete keyboards, but I think they used to have like keys. because Toast and everything else on the Mac was like, I don't know what this disk format is. It wouldn't even let me select the darn disk to image, unfortunately. Here we go. Here you go, Jeremy. This is what you need, buddy. Alps long stem, return key post, spacebar spring. I mean, they're probably not the cheapest, but I mean, they got them. So if you know exactly what you need and what type you have, besides buying one that is like broken for the bones of it, that might be your best bet. But I'll keep an eye out for you. I'll let you know. Usually you don't see those, though. The last one I saw it was at VCF, the swap meet in June. Well, yeah, June. And it was with the Mac Plus. People usually bundle them, and it was $120 for both of them, which was a steal, because the keyboards usually go for at least like $75 to $100. Yes, IMG burn rocks. Yes, Dana. Because the damn software doesn't read the disk format like the old OS used to. Hey, everyone, good night. Take care. Jeremy, mention that to Joe and Ron and the folks at K-Fest, because not necessarily, it's not necessarily an Apple II product, but I mean, sometimes that stuff is in like the free pile, or somebody knows a person with a keyboard that needs help, so, you know, it's one way to do it. Let's see, and then this is the 1994 one. We have 3 discs. This might be the last one for tonight, if this is going to take so long, but we have so many more. We have a media toolkit. We have a supplement. We have April 95. We have a November 94 supplement. Some of these are already archived, but it's easier to just rip them and find out later. And sometimes they don't have all the discs, or a different version. This is a partner version. Is this, how many discs is this one? Oh, this is 2. All right, that's neat. I have a few of these media toolkits, Kate. I might have to send you one. Just like I have some of those educational discs I promised to send you. Oh, these are all different. May 94, summer 93, spring 93, fall 93. Hey, look at that. That's neat. Reseller promotional materials, higher ed back to school promotional materials, new printable data sheets. Ooh. High quality photography. Ooh. Apple confidentiality agreement. Don't read this. Oh, God. That's funny. And then we have these Windows discs. This is a LaCie version of Toast. I think I archived that one already. Windows 98, Windows 95. Photoshop 5 Education version for Windows. Another LaCie driver disc. You're very welcome, Sean. You're very welcome. Bathing it in isopropyl alcohol help? I don't know, Thomas. There might just be dirt or something. I don't know. Depends on what's going on there, I guess. Ian says he got a Sound Blaster with OPL3 in the free pile at VCF East. Crazy stuff ends up there. Wouldn't it be funny if I put it there and I didn't know what the hell it was? No, I didn't have anything good. I had to take all my free crap back. Nobody took any of it. I think somebody took one old router I put there. And, I think that was it. Oh, God. Well, good luck, Eric. I feel for you. Ooh, nice Kate. Yeah, I do have a Patreon and a YouTube membership thing. If you put $1 in the tip jar, that helps me buy more of these weird discs. Like, some people are crazy when they list this stuff, and I'm crazy enough to buy some of it. Like, I think this CD was like $30 or $40 or something ridiculous. But I wanted to archive it, and it is archived. So, yeah. Another one saved. But, you know, I scanned in all the things and everything. Selfless job. No. Oh boy. Always swim through the trash to find the gold. Selling a Mac Plus with a keyboard at VCF West. There you go. Yay! Disc is done. Alright, so that concludes this January 1995 Partner Edition. That really sucked the thing back in there quickly. Oops. There we go. Put that in the done pile. You know what? Let's do one of those media toolkits. Kate, I'm going to let you pick. We have May 94, Summer 93, Spring 93, or Fall 93. May 94, Summer 93, Spring 93, Fall 93. Pick your pleasure, Kate. What do you want to do here? Yeah, the hotels are, and the flights and all that stuff. Fall 93 it is. All that stuff adds up. It really does. Alright, here we go. There's a few scratches on it, but really not that bad. A lot of these discs I have are like near mint condition, so that's good. All right, let's wait for it here. Save. Go. Yeah, I wish I could have made it to K-Fest and stuff this year, but I didn't have enough time off to go. Hey, Michael, how's it going? I'm doing all right. So we're archiving this Apple Media Toolkit from fall of 1993. This is what it includes. New Apple product art in line art, grayscale, and color formats. New product and lifestyle photography. Those are always hilarious. Apple Ad Slicks, which, if I recall correctly, those are like dealer sheets that you put in your own company name and all that stuff and make your own stuff. New Apple software illustrations and data sheets. I have some of those printed out in a binder. They're really neat. Descriptive copy for all new Apple products. Updated version of Apple Product Matrix. New printable data sheets. A larger selection of Apple logos. Applications and fonts to use with the Apple Media Toolkit. And much more. This disc replaces the Summer 1993 toolkit. Please destroy the previous version. See, this is why a lot of these discs are hard to find. Because they told you to throw out the previous version. Thankfully, that person didn't listen. Yeah, it literally tells you, throw it away. Destroy it. So that's why I feel like it's my duty to archive these things. Yeah, I think some of these other Apple discs say the same thing. These like Service Source ones. They actually had, some of them had return labels. So you could actually just mail it back. And unfortunately, they're all empty. This stack here is all empty because they probably just destroyed the disc, or they got lost. But you know, these I don't have copies of. I'm glad most dealers were hoarders. Because honestly, the sad state of it is, if you are into this stuff like I am, and you want to find out dates of when products came out, or specs, or recalls, or anything like that, your only source is old magazines and maybe newspaper articles. Apple's own archive of this stuff is pretty much wiped from their own website. They really only have stuff from like maybe 2003 on. Like that's really like what they have press releases from. Yes, you could use the Wayback Machine and you get some spotty results. But but like high quality images, press releases, copies of that stuff, really was distributed on CD or floppy or printed materials and stuff like that. They had their internal methods of doing that, I'm sure, but there was also like the Apple Link and eWorld things where you would download new information from. So really, like these discs are great. They're great little time capsules of something, and making sure that I could archive as many as possible and fill in the gaps of the ones that are already archived online is something that's important to me because it helps tell the picture of what's going on. And it's neat to me. You fill in the gaps. If I'm making an episode about X product or Y product or some software release or whatever, and I want to make sure that I know the dates of something, sure, I could go by everymac.com and I could double check that, but sometimes they're not right. Maybe they're off by a month or two, or they're talking about one revision and, whatever. So, what media are you using? Well, these are CDs, if that's what you're referring to. That's the media I'm ripping. Well, there she is. Hey, Fletcher, how's it going? Retro Game, Tevrudin, anybody else I did not say hello to? Hello. All right, let's see. I still have my emulator up here. Yeah, so these were the take-home demos. Let's see the system requirements. So to learn about System 7.5, you needed System 7. Yeah, let's see if we could run this in-store demo.
Presenting the new standard for ease of use and overall productivity. Apple Macintosh System 7.5.
This is great.
Operating system for your Macintosh computer. More than 50 innovations and built-in features let you work smarter, faster, and more productively. Combine learning and doing with Apple Guide.
La la, let's hope there's not a content match. Compatibility.
Access to DOS and Windows files and disks. Discover new ways to work with others. It's easier to print and the results look better than ever.
Wow.
Get the most from mobile computing. See for yourself. Just click the mouse to find out more about what Macintosh System 7.5 has. Macintosh System 7.
Animation.
System 7.5 makes it easier than ever to open, edit, and print non-Macintosh disks and data files.
This is great. All right.
Macintosh PC Exchange lets you read the contents of DOS and Windows formatted floppy disks, SCSI hard disk drives, and removable media.
All right, I want to go home. Get me out of here.
Have some fun. Now you can turn almost any image into an on-screen puzzle.
Wow. I actually like that picture. That's cool. No, don't hurt it. All right, let me get out of here.
Select any item and
How do I quit?
can do for you.
Get me out. Krusty wants out.
This matrix shows the system requirements for upgrading
No.
Macintosh System 7.5.
Escape. Let me out of here.
Installer makes installation a snap. A simple click does it all.
How the hell do you get out of here? Well, Cameron, they actually gave away all of their like pre-1998 stuff to Stanford, I think, and it's under lock and key.
This matrix
Unfortunately.
select any item and see what System 7.5
How the
can do for you.
heck do I get out of here? I mean, I could just. That's one way to do it. Oh my god, what a pain in the butt. All right, let's look at this Apple Media Kit that Kate was very patient about. Thank you, Kate. Let's go to the network here. Let's get that file off of our dirty, dirty PC. And then let's open our emulator again. And let's add that media kit as the CD image. And let's open it up again. Yeah. Media Toolkit version 7. Ooh, it's a HyperCard. Oh, what? There's a contest? Okay. How do you use your Apple Media Toolkit? That's nice. Where's the HyperCard? So let me catch up on the chat. I'm just trying to fail to do research in a corporate archive. It's almost moot whether a company saves the stuff or not. Won't let you use it basically no matter what. Yeah, pretty much. All right. I need HyperCard. HyperCard player? Yeah, sure. Oh, I don't have enough space. Oopsie doodle. We don't need Christmas lights. We don't need that anymore. How do I have 800K of free space? What did I do to this poor machine? Oh, God. Oh, God. I mean, how big is this thing? 48 megabytes, Steven? 48 megabytes. You idiot. Hold, please. The Mac 84 show is currently having technical difficulties. All right, we have another hard disk here with more crap. All right, let's open that up. Agree. How big are you? 1.9 megabytes. Swell. All right, let's open that Media Toolkit again. Where is home? Probably this one, right? Jeez. 4? Let's do 4. You must install these fonts before printing materials. Okay. That's fine. Ooh. What's new? Ooh. QuickTime. Contest. Oh, look at that shirt. Oh, I think I have that laptop bag. Oh, look at that CD wallet. Oh, look at this stuff, Kate. That's great. They're not CD-R or DVD-R. They're actually printed, stamped CD-ROM discs from the 1990s. Oh, that's cool. For everyone, you need to be today. Okay. Apple CD 300, PowerBook Duo. Whoop. Ooh, Power CD. That's neat. Yay, Daner. Look at these customizable educational ads. That's cool. Higher education. Oh, Centra 610. Oh, gosh. Oh, flyers? A lot of stuff on these, huh? What's on your power book? I guess you could... The selected file will be copied into the folder under desktop. Oh, okay. Never mind. I see how that works. That's a great question, Kate. Let's quit this first. Yeah. I think it wanted me to copy this over. So let's do product components. Yeah, what files are these? Data sheets. Pagemaker. What the heck is a RS? A resource? Daner, help! I don't know. I don't know where it is. Probably Bruce. Don't worry, he'll still be able to hear my snoring. Water for the vending machine was $3. That's why I bring a reusable bottle. Instead of doing that crap. Root of the page. Where is Pagemaker? I didn't know I had Pagemaker on here. Oh, I guess I did. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Under getting started. How about that? Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. Oopsie doodle. I meant to put that here. I'm going to copy over you. Oh, no, that's not a good idea. Alright, let's try this again. Getting started. Pagemaker. Pagemaker. There we go. Yay. Now we can open stuff, maybe. Centra 660 AV. Heck yeah, baby. What do you do? Hold, please. Hold, please. While I have a fit. Bad memories, though, right, Bruce? Whee! Different disc. I could be ripping more discs while I fuzz. Oh my god! This is from my Quadra. This is from my Quadra 800. That's why the desktop is full of crap like that. Hold on. Grab another disc. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Even the emulators are against me. Oh god. You know what? We're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Here, let me eject this disc. I'll start ripping another one while we fuss around here. So at least I'm multitasking. Huh? We'll do summer 1993. How about that? Wait for that to spin up. Desktop looks like the basement. Love you too, Eric. Holy crap. Oh no, summer. Alright, so at least that's going while we do whatever the hell we're doing. What the hell? What gives? I know, Eric, but I was going to be kind. Oh boy. Well, there's one way to do this. As he mashes on his keyboard furiously. There we go. Where the hell is the... I just made the thing. Oh, I had to add it. That's why. This is long overdue. Very, very long overdue. Ooh, nice data corruption there. Good old 7.6. Watch how fast this puppy installs. Whee! Jeremy, if I would venture an opinion, Midwest is the way to go. West is nice and all. Midwest? Wow, Steven. Way to speak. Midwest is where the party's at. But make sure you consider everything that's involved. Travel, lodging, food, all that fun stuff. You don't want to get stuck out there. It's not that it's not a bad area. It's just like you're in the middle of below a city, you know. All right. Well, no! Don't do that, you stupid disk drive. What the hell are you doing? 1993, spring 1993. No worries. This will all be on YouTube. Am I audio clipping? I'm sorry if it is. This is all recorded on the YouTubes, so you could always rewind. But thank you for joining, Axon. So here is spring. Go. Look at that. So now we're done installing. So now we could remove that, save, and there we go. Oh, you're very welcome. All right. Oh, we need a better desktop pattern than that, huh? There we go. All right, let's try this again. All right, product and components. Ooh, pictures. The 2VI and the 2VX. You'll be sorry if you bought the 2VI. Ooh, a Newton. Ooh, color. Heck yeah. Oh, baby. Kate, are you seeing this stuff? Oh my gosh. I mean, a lot of these are just Illustrator files. They're not actually photos. Some line art too. Yeah, the Apple Design keyboard. Data. Oh, here's the data sheets. I have some of these printed, so this is where they came from. So if I did this and I say copy, and then I quit this, there we go. Now, Bruce, you're a fancy person. You know what to do. The last time I didn't know what to do. And this was, I think I had to do something with fonts or something like that. Because I did a video with similar Pagemaker things. I had no idea what the hell to do with it. All right, and this is May 1994. So let me just set this up. Oh, actually, this is all displaying kind of not terrible, but yeah, it could probably need some adjusting. And that photo is very low res, but Bruce did something. Oh yeah, look at that. Oof. Hold, please. May 1984. Go. The font isn't loaded. Yeah, that's probably. So let's install the font, right? Because didn't it say we had to install the font? Read me. You must have a basic working knowledge of PageMaker. What's the font? Here, silly me thinking I could search. Materials. Where's the frickin' fonts? Getting started. There we go. Fonts. Whoops. Come on. Can I just drag the folders, right? I don't need to drag the individual font files. Well, no, it wasn't smart enough. What? There's multiples? Oh, screen fonts? What? Brain hurt. Make stop. So we have Apple Garamond, and what is running? What is running? Teach text. That's why. No, you already got that one in there. No. 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 There we go. Gosh. Fine. Helvee. Yeah, close enough, right? No worries, Kate. I'll send you links to the stuff once it's online. If I forget, remind me, because I dumb like that sometimes. Yay! These discs are fairly small compared to the others. Who loves the garden? It's a Macintosh garden. Ooh, a coupon. Nope. Push wrong button, do. Yeah, let's open up. Install suitcase. I'd like to go to bed tonight, Dana. I don't think that would facilitate in that. This is probably gonna be dumb still. Yeah, probably have to reboot or something. Or I don't know font. Be dumb. Be dumb guy. All right, so that disc is done. Let's check that. While we futz around with this, we could do this partner edition from July 1994. Oh wait, I think this one was already archived. I think. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see if we can make any sense out of this. It's getting pretty late, so I should wrap up anyway. Yeah. Yeah, so the font's still not happy. The rabbit hole continues, huh? What kind of nonsense is this, Bruce? See? I already went down this rabbit hole. What horrible version of Adobe Type Manager should I install? Bruce and Dana, please suggest what horrible path I should go down. Yes, I did, Eric, but it should be okay. Maybe. Version 2. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, and it's a DSK image file. Oh, that means it can be so much fun with this emulator because it will either work. Actually, no, wait. I can just do this. It was already in my downloads folder, so that tells me I've done this before. Whether I remember what the hell I'm doing or not is a completely different question. Where's that folder? There it is. Whee! Go screw yourself. Are you freaking kidding me? Here's a disk image that has data in it. Would you like to initialize this disk? No. I bet this was made. Hold on. Hold, please. I bet that was made from like some modern thing. Let's see. Getting salty. Getting angry. Yep, I can mount it as a DSK file. So there you go. For 68030, yeah, that's what we want. What the hell are you talking about? Read me. I guess I should read. Good night, Eric. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. Angry. What's the difference? So technically, opening... Oh. Okay. How the hell do I install the damn thing? I guess, just drag it somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Font Porter? Yeah, I guess we need that too. Whee! Sure. No, CDs, ROMs. Adobe Type Manager requires that you... Oh, never mind. Every Pagemaker error will do more dumb noises. And nothing has changed. He's so dumb. Oh, God. ATM is on. Preserve line spacing, sure. Yeah, there we go. Let's reboot again just for funsies. You've not whispered enough sweet nothings to Pagemaker to coax it to behave. I don't miss doing this. Hey, look, the icon came back. It wasn't there before. You son of a... All I heard were Arnold noises. Well, at least we got a thing. Yeah, that's something. Bruce, I'm going to send you the disc images for these CDs, and if you could make me a nice, tidy Basilisk emulator that has Adobe Type Manager installed properly, that would be amazing. Because I'm too stupid to do it correctly, apparently. Oh, boy. What are we doing now? All right, that's done. Probably going to wrap it up, and we'll do things more. But let me upload these now, I guess. Yeah, I could always add photos and stuff. Like, I'm so lazy, I should just do it now. That out of the way. Oops. My scanner always has too much crap on it. Always. Oh, something fell. What was that? Oh, it was a binder of CDs. That's great. We're here to scan your discs. All right. Ooh, this had a little pamphlet in here. What's new? Oh, that's neat. And I will have to scan that in another day because I am tired. We're just going to do pictures of the discs for now. And we can always add to them. Does the disc say the same thing that the thing says? Kind of. All right, this is what we'll do. Thing, and then disc. And you'll see what I usually do to archive all this stuff. And then you'll be like, wow, Steven, that takes a lot of time. And I'll be like, yes, it do. We're going to open up image capture. We're going to hide that second camera. We don't need that right now. And I go select. I'll name this to Apple Media Toolkit. I cannot spell. Part 1, 600 DPI should be fine. And go. Nice TIFF file. Now we play the waiting game. Why are you scanning the covers wrong? What are you talking about? No, there's no. It goes. There are these. It's this can't be taken out. It's attached. There's no taking this out. I will scan the backs and the pamphlets. I'm just not doing that right now. I just wanted something to attach to my initial upload. Because if I'm going to scan pamphlets and papers, I'll be here all day. It's already midnight here. This ain't my first rodeo. I may look like the part of an idiot, but I swear I do have some experience. It has ceased to be. Thankfully, I have an identical unit in the garage, so when I break this, not if, when, I have a backup. Alright, so that'll be part 2. Is that actually 4800 DPI, or is it like interpolated BS? This is a Epson Workforce 7620. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I keep waiting to see a huge stack of discs. Yeah, that happened, but it was floppies, not CDs. Alright, so that's all done. So now we get Photoshop open here. And I'm doing this on my non-primary monitor, so it's going to mess me up, but... Open up these massive TIFF files. I used to know all of the keyboard commands before they changed them into something else. Now, see, this is where I get to being a nitpicker. And I'm like, well, technically the CD should be rotated slightly. And then I do this. I go, wee! Just bring some of these happy little guidelines down. Just some happy little lines. The farting noises make it go faster. And then you go like, oh my goodness, it's my beard hair. And then we get the cloning tool. And we go, no, we didn't see no beard hair there. There we go. Why scan them as TIFFs so I could eat up as much space as possible? I'm gonna save them as dumb JPEGs anyway. Oh god. This is Apple Media. Let's just use their abbreviation. May 1934. Yeah, but it doesn't scan as PSD, so that's why I do the TIFFs. That sounded wrong. Where am I? There we are. Resulting in a nice 2 megabyte JPEG. Yay! That's fine enough for this. Where's my tool? Where the hell did the tools go? I hate when that happens. Oh, it's on the other screen. Yeah. Really? I hate when it doesn't detect like the whole clip. So when I go to new and I say clipboard, it no happy. All right, well, I'm lazy. I don't want to fight it. All I need is I just want 2 images as an example, and I could always add more. So we'll just save this as a JPEG, as the children say. And that's the case. Now we go to archive.org. me go to upload. Upload files. Do they already have one? I wonder if they do. Oh, they got a 1992 one. Starting line. Yeah, looks like I'm going to put a bunch more on here. Yay! Let's find them. Oh, I had to copy them from the PC. Alright, so we already had fall 93, so let's copy these over. Love that gigabit Ethernet. Whee! Here come all the files. Alright. Archive.org, Media Toolkit, fall 93, May 94. Oh, there they are. Oh, come on. You're missing me. Yell at the finder. I can't do the thing. Hold, please. There we go. All right. So we got our files here. AUG2 scans the files. All right, we're gonna do all of this. Go. So Apple Media Toolkit. Let's say, because I want this to like I'll just say Apple Media Toolkit CD-ROM archive. It's always the case, isn't it, Vic? All right. Let's see. Do we have? Can we just steal it from like the back of one of these things? Because I can't think anymore. We can always edit this later. Live typing action. What do they contain? What do we got? We have spring 1993, summer 1993, fall 1993, and May 1994. Neat. All right. Just say 1993. So be software, English, all right, is that it? What, you don't like the date I put? Apple Media, what is this? Media Kit or Media? Oh, Toolkit. I'm an idiot. And they actually capitalize. All right, sure. We'll just do the same thing We'll just do exactly as they do, huh? All right. Upload. Whee! Actually uploading something for once. How about that? Usually I forget. Or people have to remind me. Where am I? Am I still streaming? Hi. Oh, boy. Oh. Well, that's going to do its thing. And Bruce hates it when I crack my knuckles. Sorry, Bruce. Close our stupid PC desktop thing. Catch up on the chat. That's cool, Cameron. Yeah, I like replicating the labels as well. See, it's one thing to archive the disc, but you know, if you could scan it in, or at least, you know, like look in here, like there's this little folder, and there's a user's guide. As I drop the thing on the floor, like there's a user's guide. How cool that is. It probably tells me how to not suck at Atlas Pagemaker. Has a little thing and shows you all the computers. You don't want to see the thing going. You just want to see, there we go. Look at that. Table of contents. It gives you the materials it has. Like the logos. Come on, focus. There's not enough light in this office. Sure, you focus on the crap in the background, but you don't focus on this. Whatever, you get the point. Yeah, but it's neat. So, you know, I could scan that, and then, like, here's the system requirements. My fat fingers could get out of the way. I mean, these are a bit more difficult to scan, but, you know, I could... Sometimes I'll take pictures of them or whatever. But as long as the information is archived, some of the glue is giving way on some of these, but that's okay. Sorry, Daner. Sorry. Me brain dumb. Aldous. It's just such a friggin' idiot. Oh, come on. My upload's faster than that. Go! We'll be here all night. Anywho, I want to thank everybody for tuning in and chatting with me. I don't even know how many people we have on this thing, because I closed the streamer studio thing like years ago. I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. Probably too long. I had to log into the thing again. I had to click on the dealie. We've been going for 2 hours and 19 minutes. How about that? The other day it uploaded really quick. They might just be hammered right now. Because the other day I uploaded like... what did I upload? I will remember in a second. No, go to the thing. That's what I uploaded. I uploaded these Apple CDs. This education one, yeah, just a few days ago. Well, a week or so ago. And they uploaded really quick. So, it'll be fine. Anywho, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in and seeing what the heck I do when I archive discs, because this is pretty much it. Nice to have company. So we got through like this much today. Yeah, we got through this much today, which isn't bad, considering, you know, it takes time to rip these discs and everything. Let me know if you like this sort of stuff, because I gotta do it anyway, so might as well stream it. And now we know that the PC is required for using IMG Burn, which is fine. It's a great piece of software. Really wish they made it on the Mac, but what are you gonna do? But yeah, I'm gonna let that upload. I'll put out a link in the morning once it's uploaded. But you haven't been spoiled of all the frustrating bits and seeing some of the contents on the disc. So there you go. But yeah, that's about it. If anyone's going to the System Source swap meet, I'll hopefully see you there. And yeah, you could use DD and terminal to rip the CDs. Not when the Mac doesn't know what the disc is. Disk utility wouldn't see it. Toast wouldn't even let me copy it. I get an error message that I'll show you. Oh. I unplugged the camera. That was the wrong plug. For example, here's an Apple Media Toolkit CD we're putting in the drive into my Mac. It's plugged into the Mac now. Now, if I go and open Disk Utility, I get this. The disk you attached was not readable by this computer. So if I click Ignore, and then if I go to my good friend, the terminal, yeah, these are old discs, man. So if I go here, I could see, where is it here? What is it? So this would be disc 5. So if I go here, I see disc 5, and yeah, I see the partition scheme there, but I think the asterisk means it has no idea what the hell to do with it, or it's not supported, because they took out HFS support ages ago. I didn't try a gut bomb, but I will go back to that. So I guess I could do it, but I know IMG burn works perfectly. Because I guess I'd have to select 0, but I don't know if 1 is like, yeah. So I'd rather not fuss with it. But like even if I use something like Toast, which 99% of the time does a great job. And we did this at the beginning of the stream, but no drive. And then if I try and select copy, I get the same. You're not even seeing what I'm seeing. I get the same message here. I apologize. It's late. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, if I show you what the terminal said. That's what it is there, and yeah, it doesn't even know what it is. I can't. Well, I guess I can create a disk image from it, but would it actually be like readable? Who the hell knows? Well, I guess I could do an experiment. Yeah, let's do an experiment. Why the hell not? Let's see if I eat my own words. There it goes. Disk 5, S1, S2. So that's what it's doing. Very old version of Basilisk 2 on the PC because it can actually format floppies in the Mac format, even though the actual floppy drive isn't supposed to be compatible. That's neat. That's neat when that happens, huh? That's going to take a while. Yeah, I'll let this go overnight. That's going to take a while, too. Why am I starting this stuff at 12:30 at night? Because I have a problem. I mean, it is reading the disk. It'll be interesting to do like what is it, MD5, like the hash, like on the ISO from IMG burn versus this. And all right, well let's wait for this to finish because I'm curious about that. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, do I want to fuss with terminal and disk utility to maybe make a disk that is I can archive from my Mac? Or do I want to just do it the method I know will work because I've done it a million times that way and I've never had a problem with it? I'll go the way that I know because then I'm not wasting time questioning, oh, is this right? Is this right? Is this right? But that's just my method, and it's my fault because I have a newer machine that won't support those old file formats. But fun times. Fun times. But, yeah, what was the name of that emulator again? Gupfum? Was it sort of the R? I had bookmarked it, but I'll forget. Oh, boy. Hopefully this stream was entertaining. I know I was saying goodbye and now we're doing this, but we'll be done in a minute, hopefully. Still got 30 people hanging on. I used to rip these on old Macs themselves, but I had so much trouble with the old disk drives and the optical drives are too slow. So this is an external Blu-ray drive that I got from ages ago. And it's a USB 3 and it's really nice. Yeah, I had to rip some of the earliest discs from 89 and 90 as bin Q because it wouldn't want anything else. I'm always stuck with retro Mac issues. It's like the name of the game. Alright, so that was what disc was this? Was it Spring of 93? Yeah, that was Spring of 93. Okay. So let's go to my thing here. Archive.org. Discs. That's how I keep them here. I'll just make a new folder. Spring 1993 compare. So spring of 1993. I'm going to copy that over there. So first off, we have a DMG file. I don't want a DMG file. I could have saved it as a, I guess as a CDR or whatever the hell. What's the other option? I think it's like disk master or something like that. Yeah, it's CD DVD master. I could have selected that, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. But it's not going to know what to do with that. Still get this message here. But it is 520 megs. I mean, the format is different. So I'm sure when I do this, are you freaking kidding me? I guess that was a 32-bit app. Oh, God. Live Googling action. I can just do it via the terminal, but I'm just making sure I know the terminology for the command. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. And they're going to be different, I'm sure, because it's a different file format also. Yeah, that'd be different. So, yep. Anywho, I've been vibing listening to the ramblings while installing Windows 98 on my now upgraded Pentium 3. Well, Ian, more power to you. All right, let's. It would make me crazy. Let's do it again. Because I'm curious. Yeah, exactly. Tevrudin is correct. The .cdr, it does something. I don't know why. Toast seems to be fine, but also like these emulators are not like what a true Macintosh would do because it patches the ROM and does all sorts of things. So yeah, it's just one of those things. Just one of those things. But we'll let this copy and then we'll get the heck out of here. As this slowly decides to upload. Oh boy. Hope everyone had a nice time watching me do a thing. But yeah, we ripped quite a few discs today. Let's see how many we did. How many did we do? We ripped 14 CDs. How about that? Pretty darn good. You've beaten it into submission. Isn't that always the way these projects go? Never had a project I didn't have to beat into submission. Oh boy. Let's wait for this to finish, then we'll wrap this up. And don't forget, Mac Yak is tomorrow. Well, technically today, if you're on the East Coast. Last Mac Yak ever. All right, so let's do our. So this is the ISO file, and this is the CDR file, and they be different. Something in the bytes tells me that these files are slightly different. Something in the way they're encoded makes the emulator pissed off. Anyway, I'm rambling, so I should shut up and let you all go to bed or you work or whatever you're doing. All will be revealed tomorrow. Don't worry about it. But you should do that, Ian. Share it. That'll be fun. We're still gonna do stuff. It's just not on a regular schedule. But we're all busy. Anyway, extra 16 bytes at the front. I've been looking down a rabbit hole the past 30 minutes to figure out what the hex editor. Well, find that out, Tivrud, and let us know. Anyway, that's about it. I'm gonna go to bed because I have work in the morning. Hope everyone enjoyed whatever this was. We'll rip more discs, I'm sure. I have way too many. But it has to be done. So maybe we'll set up 2 PCs or something. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for the subscribes. All that fun stuff. Don't forget, I do have a Patreon. I do have merch. Shop.mac84.net has shirts and all sorts of cool mugs and mouse pads and all that stuff. So shop.mac84.net if you want to check that stuff out. I'll be at the System Source Swap Meet on Saturday, and I'm on the social thingamajigs. Yeah, I guess that's what I wanted to say. All right, thank you. Bye. Tune in to Mac Yak.